Hello, everyone. Welcome to the UT Speak finale. This is UT's second annual public speaking competition. Welcome everybody here today. My name is Miss Mela. I am your MC for today. Okay, I want to thank all of our contestants, all of our audience, and all of our judges for coming today. Okay, audience. Hello, audience. Okay, everyone, we're so happy you're here, but please remember this is a competition. So when the contestants are saying their speech, we hope that you be respectful and listen to them. Okay, everyone? Okay, if it gets too loud, you can hear me count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone. Our contestants have each been given questions which make them consider the present, the past, and the future. They will have to impress their judges today. So please join me in welcoming our judges today. First, we have Miss Laura. Hello, Miss Laura. Okay, next we have Mr. Kyle. Okay, next up is Miss Rosie. And Miss Hachi. Okay. Now we would like to hear about the criteria from the judges.
Okay, thank you, Miss Mela, and good morning, audience. Thank you for being here today. All right, so today we are going to be looking for 6 different criteria from our speakers. First, we want to hear a fantastic introduction. So this should give us a good idea about their story today. Second thing is the content. Now that is, what are the main ideas that they are talking about? Finally, the conclusion. So how did they finish their speaking today? Then we're going to look at composition. This means how do they organize the things that they say? Then we're looking at their voice. Now this one is really important. Are they nice and loud? Are they speaking clearly? And then finally, the presence. Now this is all about how they stand, how they look on the stage. Do they look confident? Do they look strong? Each of us will be scoring the contestants, and I'm really, really excited to see what they have to say today. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Rosie. Okay, now I'd like to tell everyone about the fabulous prizes our contestants will be competing for today. Okay, so for each division, grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3 and 5, students can get 1 gold medal. So today we will have 3 gold medalists today. Okay, and next, from grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, and 5, each division will get 2 silver medalists. And finally, our bronze medalists, we will have 2 from each division as well. Okay, and every contestant, all 16 finalists, will receive a certificate and a badge for their hard work and their wonderful performances. Okay, so audience, please take a moment. We can read the 5 questions that were given to our contestants. Each one randomly selected 1 question and have prepared their speech today. Okay, now please welcome our 16 finalists, or our first finalists. Okay, please join me on the stage, all of you. Let's hear it for our finalists. Let's hear it for our finalists. Okay, finalists, let's say hello to our audience. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, finalists, are you ready to begin? Yes, audience, are you ready to hear some speeches? Okay, finalists, please have a seat back in your area. Go ahead.
To the first one.
Okay, now let's begin. I would like to welcome our first contestant. We have Mankheng from class 1.1. Mankheng, please join me. Okay, Mankheng, are you ready?
Yes. Hello everyone, my name is Nova and I'm in grade 1, class 1.1. It's nice to be here today. It's nice to be here. Today I'll talk about a topic. If I could meet my grandchildren, what advice should I give them? Why? If I could meet my grandchildren, I would tell them that the adults must face many pressure in life. While many people don't want to marry and the birth rate slides down, your parents choose you to bring you into the world. It means they love you a lot. You are also a proof of your parents' courage, faithful by the future. So you should help care about your parents more because they sacrifice many things for you, like time, money, job, health. So you should live through your life. Don't just sit and play games, watch TV all day long. You should show your love, kindness to everyone always, because it will make the world a better place. That's all about my advice. Thank you for your listening.
Wow, very good, Mankheng. Everybody, let's hear it for him. Okay, before you go, we will have one question from the judges. Judges who would like to ask from Mankheng?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Laura.
Okay, I will ask a question for you, Nova. So, can you tell me, speaking about the grandchildren, speaking about your grandparents, what is one great thing about your grandparents?
No, this is grandchildren.
I know, you're the grandchild for your grandparents. So now I just want to ask about your grandparents.
My grandparents.
What is one great thing about your grandparents?
My grandma give me, I like to play games, but my mommy doesn't want me to play games, but my grandma give me to play games. I like my grandma.
Okay, thank you.
What a fabulous answer. Okay, can we also have one question from one of our other finalists? Finalists, who's ready to ask a question for Mankheng? Finalists, I'm sure you're full of questions. Let's hear it. Okay, no questions from the finalists. Very good. Okay, yes? Miss Thuy has another question for you, Mun-Kheng.
Hello. Hi, Kang. How many grandchildren would you like to have and why?
I like to have 2 grandchildren because I want to play with grandchildren.
Very good, Mun-Kheng. Okay, thank you, Mun-Kheng. You can have a seat now. Okay, let's hear one more time from Mun-Kheng. And now, let's move to our second finalist. We have Max from 1.2. Max, please join me on stage.
Yes. Hello everyone, my name is Max. I'm from class 1.2. What happens if I meet my grandchildren? I'll tell about family today. Family is our home. We have mom, dad, grandparents, and they spend time with you, they play with you, they make your birthday, and they bring you to school sometimes. Now you know. Be good and take care of your family. One more. Finish.
Great job. Thank you, Max. Okay, next, can we have one question from our judges? Okay, Mr. Kyle.
What is one thing that you love to do with your family?
Hello.
So we go to picnics sometimes. It's quite so.
Amazing. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, we have one question from our finalist, Anthu. Okay, can you come ask a question for Max?
How many hours do you spend with your grandchildren in the future?
I think 1 hour.
Every day? You talk. Yes.
Every day.
Okay, thank you, Max. Very good. Let's hear it from Max. Great job. Okay. Next, let's have our next finalist. Okay, Walkman, 1.3.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Harry. I study in class 1.3 in UTS school, and my question goes like this. If you could meet your grandchildren, what advice will you give them and why? My family has my grandparents, my mom, my little brother, and my cousin, sister, and even my uncle and aunts. When children grow, it's important to teach them that emotions are valid. And sometimes I feel happy, sad, angry, and scared. But my mom's always tell me that it's okay to tell about your feelings. Emotions are happiness, sadness, anger, and love.
Okay, anything else you want to say, Harry? Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, next, let's hear from the judges. One question.
Two questions. Oh, I love that, Harry. Well done, Harry. So I'd like to ask you about your grandparents. What is your favorite thing about them?
They play with me. They play with me.
What do you like to play with your grandparents?
Play games.
That sounds so much fun. Thank you, Harry.
Okay, and from our contestants, we have one question from Menu. Okay, Menu, what would you like to ask?
What emotion did you teach your grandchildren? What emotion do you teach your grandchildren? Sad. Happy too. Okay.
Very good. Thank you so much. Okay, let's hear it one more time for Harry. Excellent job. Okay, and next we will have Kelvin from class 1.2. Come on up, Kelvin.
Hello everyone, my name is Kelvin. I'm from class 1.2. Today life has more convenience because there are a lot of great inventions: TV, electric stove, electric iron, wash machine, etc. If I had a time machine, I could go back in time. I could say thank you, the person who invented wash machine, because it's helped my grandma, my mom, and other people who have to laundry daily. 1. When weather is cold, they don't have to wash clothes in cold water. 2. Wash machine helps clothes dry faster. 3. Wash machine has many functions. We can choose a needed mode. Then we can relax and wait it done. Conclusion. If we had a time machine, I could say thank you who invented wash machine because it makes life better and more convenient.
Okay, really good job. Thank you so much. Okay, are you ready for judge's question?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear from Mr. Kyle.
Hello, Calvin. I want to know, how big is your wash machine at home? Is it very big?
No.
Thank you.
Okay, any question from our contestants? Okay, how about Max? Okay, Max, let's ask your question for Kelvin.
Is your washing machine mini like a Lego?
No.
Is your washing machine big like a big square?
Yes.
Oh, we have one more question from our judge. Okay, Miss Rosie.
Hi, Kelvin. So my question is, how often do you help your mom and your grandma do the washing in the washing machine?
I don't know.
Do you help every day or once a week?
Yes.
You do? Wow. That's so nice of you.
Okay, thank you so much, Kelvin. Let's hear it for him. Excellent. Okay, go ahead. You can have a seat. Yes. Okay, and our next contestant. Okay, we have Tiger from class 2.3. And with him, his visual aid.
Hello everybody, my name is Tiger. I'm class 2.3. I'm from UDA school. Today I will show you a thing to pass down to the next generation, robot. Robot can help us a lot of things. Number one, now we use a lot of things to move, to take things. Example, car, bike, boat, helicopter, and motorbike to take things, but they're very slow. Robot can help us move faster. This rocket can move faster, very fast, in 0 minutes. Number two, this is a robot teacher can help us learn more of things. This robot teacher, the robot teacher don't know. The robot teacher go to Google and know. Example, math, animals, music, present and cupcake and dinosaur and cookies. Number three, the police, robot police officer. The police officer help we to run fast, and his handcuff can catch some criminals, and his hat, we have some things inside, and the eyes can see criminals. Number four,
robot doctor can help us a lot of things. The robot doctor can help us. The robot doctor, her eyes can see in our body, and her ears can hear in the body, and her head can have a lot of things inside. Number 5, fighter robot. Fighter robot have a fire and bottle of water to stop the fire, and the rocket can fly into the rocket to save the humans. So robot can help us a lot of things. Example, move fast, teach, catch some criminals, save humans, stop the fire. So, a thing to pass down to the next generation, robot.
Wow, excellent job.
Thank you for listening. Do you have any question?
Yes, which judge would like to ask a question?
I would like to ask a question. Thank you, very good. My question is, which job is the most important of those 5?
Help humans.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you for the question. Okay, we have a question from our contestant. Okay, go ahead.
Can you go to school but don't have real teacher, but just robot teacher? Do you like that? The robot teacher can teach a lot of students and they never tired.
That's a great answer.
Do they have emotion? Yes.
Okay, one more question.
Do the robot have the brain? Robot brain.
Okay, thank you so much for your phenomenal speech. Okay, very good. Have a seat. Okay, next we will have our next contestant, Anto. Anto from class 2.5. Welcome her to the stage.
Hi everyone, my name is Antu. I am from class 2.5. Today I love to say about why I choose art, pass down art to be the next generation. Because I love art, and I can pass down the art to the other world, so they can have more money and they can buy my stuff. So I would love to have some art to give for the poor people, because that I can help some more people and give them more money. So I think that I can be a good people, so I can have more money to give some more people. So if I have more money, I can give more people and UTS for more people to live for happy more. So that is the end. Thank you for listening.
Excellent job, Anto. Thank you so much. Okay, are we ready for one question from the judges? Okay, Miss Rosie.
Hi, Tu. Thank you so much for your talk today. I want to ask you about your art. What kind of art do you like to do? Do you do drawing or painting?
I like drawing and painting.
And what do you like to draw pictures of?
I like to draw about many things, about what they do in a long time.
Wow, that sounds really cool. Thank you so much, too.
Very good. Okay, we have one question from our contestants.
If you give money, and how do you eat? Buy food to eat. What? If you give money to someone, and how you buy food to eat? I can paint and I can sell it and I can have money.
Okay, thank you, though. Very good. Okay, one more question.
What do you give the money for? I will give it for my parents and family and friends. Also UTS school. Did you give it for someone who's a poor? Yeah, I can give really many poor people.
Very good. Thank you so much. Okay, excellent job. So go have a seat. Okay. Now at this time, we're going to give our judges and our contestants a little bit of a break, and we're going to have one performance. So everyone, please welcome Elsa to the stage.
Hello, everyone. Mr. David. Every inch of me is trembling, but not from the cold. Something feels familiar, like a dream I could reach, but not quite hold. I can sense you there, like a friend I always know. I'm arriving, it feels like I'm home. I have always been a fortress whose secrets seep inside. You have secrets too, but you don't have to hide. Show yourself, show yourself. I'm dying to meet you. Show yourself. It's your turn. Are you the one I've been looking for all of my life? Oh, show yourself. I'm ready to learn. I've never felt so certain. All my life I've been torn, but I get for a reason. Could it be the reason I was born? I've always been so different. No more rules have not applied. Since the day, are you the way? I finally find out why. Show yourself. I'm no longer trembling. Here I am so far. You are the answer I'm waiting for all of my life. Oh, show yourself. Let me see who you are. Come to me now. Open your door. Don't make me wait one moment more. Oh, come to me now. Open your door. Don't make me wait one moment
Wow, thank you so much, Elsa. Excellent job. Okay, great. Are we ready to get back to our speeches, everyone? Okay, so I would love to bring up the next contestant. Happy? Happy? Please come up. Yes, Happy from 2.7. Please welcome Happy to the stage, everybody.
Hello everyone, my name is Happy. I'm from class 2.7. So I want to pass down two things for the next generation. It's science and art. Why do I want to pass down science? Because science will strengthen our brain, have a good imagination. And why do I want to pass down art too? Because it will still have a good imagination, good brain. And of course, creativity. And creativity leads to a good brain. And good brain can solve a lot of problems. And why do I want to pass down science? Because I want all of you to contribute with me with my project. I want to make a generator that when it puts trash in it, it will turn it into electricity. And I thank you for all of you for listening to me. And do you have any questions?
Okay, thank you so much, Happy. Let's hear from our judges. Miss Laura.
Thank you, Happy. Your speech was amazing. I want to ask you, so you mentioned that you would create a machine where you would put the trash, right? How about, let's say, today? What can you do today to make our environment more clean in the future?
So if I want to make clean, then I'm gonna use my science and I'm gonna make into a robot that when it cleans the whole apartment, and I want to make the apartment looks in future. All of it is gonna be robots cleaning, playing with kids, and a lot of more.
Thank you, Happy.
Thank you for your question.
Okay, any questions from the contestants? Yes? Okay, no. Oh, Anto. Okay, Anto, please ask your question.
Which one is more important, art or science?
So I think science is more important because we can learn new things. That's why there's our 6 core values that lifelong learning. And of course, it will strengthen our brain. And if we strengthen our brain, we'll have a key to success.
Wow, what a wonderful answer. Okay, very good job, Happy. Go ahead and have a seat. Thank you for your speech.
Thank you, sir. Good job.
Okay, next up we have Banana from 2.6. Come on, Miss Banana.
Yes. Hello everyone. My name is Banana. I'm from class 2.6. If I have time machine, I will go to the high mountains to see beautiful scenery, and more importantly is visit the children.
I watch video about children live in the high mountains. I see them cannot go to school, don't have warm clothes to wear, don't have shoes to wear, and don't have rice to eat. I consider myself lucky than them. I love them. I want they have clothes to wear, rice to eat, can go to school like me. Thank you for the listening.
Very good job, Banana. Thank you. Okay, let's have some questions from the judges. Okay, Miss Hachi.
Thank you for the speech, Banana. Here's your question. What games would you play with the children up there in the mountains?
Maybe I play hide and seek.
Very good answer. Okay, we have some questions from our contestants. Go ahead.
If you see them, what do you do with them? I will talking with them.
Very good. One more question.
Do you give money to them? Maybe yes.
Okay, excellent job. Okay, thank you so much, Banana. Very good. Let's hear it for her. Good job. Okay, next we have Tin Kim from 3.1. Hello, Kim. Please join me on stage.
Hello, my name is Kim. I'm from 3.1. I'm going to talk about if I can pass down something like science, technology, art, or something else, what would it be? Why? Right now, as you have noticed, people are moving to the 4.0 revolution. At this fourth revolution, we are afraid of the machine domination. With smart robots, they have the ability to think and talk like people. For example, robot Sophia. So what do we have to do for all the machines not to replace us or even rule the people? That is thanks to the learning culture. Like Lenin said, learn more, learn forever. 100 years ago, people can't imagine of the newest products like computers, smartphones, and more. So 100 years later, we can't even think of what technologies can be available. So we need to have the thinking of learning forever for ourselves not to move backward and to bring science and technology to life. So if I can pass down something to the next generation, I will pass down the self-learning and reading book culture for every person to study for themselves at least, and to get more information every time. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions?
Excellent job, Kim. Okay, Miss Haji?
Thank you for the wonderful speech, Kim. Talking about the self-learning skills that you want to pass down to the next generation, what should we learn not to be replaced by the robots?
We should read books so that we can learn for ourselves. So the technology, humans are making more smart robots. So we have to read books so we can know how to control them.
Okay, one for Mr. Kyle.
Thank you. That was a great speech. My question is, what is your favorite book?
My favorite book is some stories that Nguyễn Nhật Ánh wrote because they are very nice and funny.
Wow, thank you. Very good.
Okay, excellent job, Kim. Thank you so much. Okay, very good. Let's have a seat. Let's hear it for Kim one more time, everyone. Okay, very good. Next, I would like to call up Emily from class 3.2. Let's hear it for Emily.
Hello everyone, my name is Emily and I'm from class 3.2. Today I would like to talk about the topic 5. Do you think being a student was harder in the past or is it harder in the present? Actually, this topic is very difficult to me because I didn't live in the past, but through my parents' story about their childhood, I think being a student was harder in the past because they don't have enough book to learn and read. Also, they don't have internet too. My mom says she spent her childhood without electricity, TV and more. She don't have swimming pool to swim nor the teacher to teach. She and her friend have to learn to swim in the river. Being a student in the present need a lot of knowledge and skills. However, we have computers, smartphone, electricity, and internet. So we can learn about anything at anywhere. Besides that, if we want to learn to swim or many other subjects, we can easily find school to learn or teacher to teach. We can learn by ourselves on YouTube or internet. Being a student in the present have a lot of challenges, but I believe that if we have current utility, we will have more opportunity to develop ourselves better and better. So I think being a student was harder in the past. Do you agree with me? This is the end of my speaking. Thank you for your listening.
Thank you, Emily. Very good. Okay, let's get a question from one of our judges. Miss Rosie.
Okay, thank you so much, Emily. That was wonderful. Can you tell me something that you have learned from your parents? So something that they taught you?
I learned that my parents have very difficult life on their childhood.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Emily. Well done.
Good answer. Okay, and we have one question from our finalist. Okay, Anthil, what's your question?
Do you think we need to depend on the internet? Maybe yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All right. Very good job, Emily. Everyone, let's hear it for Emily one more time. Okay, next up we have Miss Nancy, 3.3. Come join me, Nancy. Everybody, let's hear for Nancy, please.
Hello everyone, my name is Nancy and I'm from class 3.3. Today, I would like to talk about the topic 3. Should we focus on living in the present
or preparing for the future. I have heard a sentence from a song is tomorrow is starting from today. So I think we should focus on living in the present more. We cannot have tomorrow without today. I think when focus on living in the present, the future will be better too. For example, I am a student, and if I focus to study more, I will have a lot of knowledge and skills. I think focus on living in the present makes you a better listener, and it can lead your greater happiness in your life. The present is the only thing we can catch, and the present is the only thing that it exists. The past is in our mind. The future is only in our imagination. The present is the only thing we can see, touch, and know. I think focus on living in the present is the best way to prepare for the future. Do you agree with me? This is the end of my speaking. Thank you for your listening.
Okay, very good job, Nancy. Okay, ready for your question? Okay, from Miss Rosie.
Hi, Nancy. Well done. I would like to ask you, what would you like to do in the future?
I would like to help my parents in the future.
That's really lovely. Is there any job that you would like to do?
I think I will be the engineer with my parents.
Wow, awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay, one more question from the judges.
Very good, Nancy. I loved your speech. I don't have a question, but I do have an answer. I definitely agree with you. The present is definitely very important. Well done.
Good job, Nancy. Thank you. Any questions from the finalists? How about Happy? Happy, can you ask one question for Nancy?
I have a question. Why you don't prepare future more than present?
Because if I prepare for the future more, I think I will not focus on study anymore, so I prefer living in the present more.
Great answer.
Thank you.
Thank you for your question. Okay, very good job, Nancy. Go ahead, have a seat. Okay. Now at this time, we're going to give our judges a small break as well, and I'm going to be talking to our audience members. I see class 5.2. Hello, class 5.2. Okay, class 5.2, I'm going to put you on the spot right now. Here we go. You're not in the competition today, but if you were, how would you answer the questions? Okay. Which of you would like to answer a question? How about Jack? How about Jack? Come on to the stage, Jack. Let's see what our UTS students can do. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Jack, I'm going to ask you a question, okay? Okay, Jack, so I'm going to ask you question number 5. Do you think being a student was harder in the past or is it harder in the present? Why? You can look here. What's your answer?
Well, like, can I break real quick?
While he's thinking, I'm going to call one more student up. Let's go with Steve. Let's go, Steve. You ready?
All right.
Okay, go ahead, Jack. What's your answer?
So to me, I think that being a student in the past was harder because in the past, because you don't really have a lot of technology, and that also can mean you
don't really can learn much. And well, like sometimes you even like don't know if the school can like no like the school like starts for like just a day, because that time they only had radios. They don't really have cell phones, so they can only put them through the radio, but then you can only hear it when you're in the radius of it, because well you are in a really far distance away.
What a good answer. Thank you so much, Jack. Let's hear it for Jack. We put him on the spot. Good job. Good. Okay, one more. From our next fifth grader, we have Steve. His question is, if you could pass down something, technology, science, art, or anything else to the next generation, what would it be and why?
I will pass down the robot, because the robot can help people when people can't do it. And like robot language, like programming, do like helps people to protect the people, or find a new thing the people didn't find it.
Very good. Thank you so much, Steve. Okay, contestants, what do you think? Finalists, did they do a good job? Yes? Can I hear for them? Very good. Thank you so much. Okay, let's move on to our next contestant. Okay, next we have Menu from class 3.3. Let's give it up for Menu.
Good morning, my name is Manu. I'm in class 3.3. So today, I'll talking about if I have a time machine, what do I do? I would go to the future when I'm an adult to see a lot of things like my adventure of growing, my job, and etc. I'll talk to myself in the future, and I'll talk to myself in the future. I'll say to myself these questions: did you finish your goal? Did you finish your goal? Did you work hard enough? And did you remove your bad habits? Because as I know, the future is the result of the present. If you work hard in the present and the future, you'll get a lot of great achievements. Opposite, if you are lazy in the future, you will not have good result at all. Thank you. So that's my speak for the questions. Now I want to tell you, you can make tomorrow is better, even just a little than today. So that's my speak for the question. Thank you for your listening, and goodbye.
Thank you so much, Menu. Very good. Ready for a question? Okay, here we go. Miss Laura.
Thank you so much for your speech. You did a great job. I have a question for you. So as you mentioned, the future is a result of the present, right? So can I ask you, what are you doing today to make your future brighter, to have a greater achievement?
Like I'm not good on the multiplication tables, and I practice it, and in the future I will know how to do it.
Thank you, great answer. Thank you so much.
Okay, one more question from Mr. Kyle.
Very good speech, well done. you said that one of the questions that you would ask yourself is, did you remove the bad habits? So my question is, what is a bad habit that you have now?
Like when I'm talking, I'm like spraying my this in
The tongue?
I'm spraying it out when I'm talking.
Okay, thank you.
Good answer. That happens to me too sometimes. Okay, my finalists, any questions from the finalists? How about Benson? How about Benson? Benson, do you have a question?
Actually, nah. You're all good. Yeah.
Okay, good feedback. Happy, what's your question, Happy?
So, thank you for your speech, but how do you success in the future? And why do you want to go over the time machine to go to the future?
Because, as I know, because in the future, because of I want to tell you that tomorrow, you can make tomorrow is better, even just a little than today. If you keep doing that in the future, you'll be good. And that's why I choose going through the future with my time machine.
Thank you for your answer.
Wow, very good job. Thank you, Menu. Can we hear it one more time for Menu? Excellent job. Okay, go have a seat. All right, so our next contestants have come all the way from our D4 Botanic Campus. So we're very happy to have them here joining us at the Van Lane campus. Okay, I would like to call our first student up from D4. We have Miss Isabel. Please join me on the stage. Let's hear it for Isabel.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. My name is Lam Isabel. If I had a time machine, I would have gone to Pakistan to tell Malala to flee before Taliban gunmen shoot her. But why? Why was Malala the target? When Taliban ruled the place where she lived, women were not allowed to work or vote. Taliban also demanded to shut down all of the school for girls. It means that no education for all of the girls. Fearlessly, Malala's family kept on running with girls' schools. Malala always spoke to the world about her tough life in Pakistan and her desire to receive education safely. One day after school, when Malala was taking the school bus home, suddenly a man jumped up and shot her. She survived and was attending school 6 months later. Malala said, "When the whole world is silent, one voice can be powerful." Her fearless spirit has changed the world. Thank you.
Wow, such a moving speech. Thank you so much, Isabel. Ready for your question?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Rosie?
Hi, Isabel. Thank you so much for that fantastic speech. I also am a big fan of Malala, so I'd like to ask you, what do you like about her? Why do you want to speak about her today?
Because she had fight for the right, because Taliban banned all the girls for education. So I really like her.
Do you think it's important that girls and boys have the same education?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Isabel. Well done.
Very good. Any questions from the finalists?
Miss Mela, can I?
Oh, okay, we have one more from Miss Wei first.
Hi, Isabel. How did you get to know about Malala?
Because my mom bought me a lot of books about Malala.
That's excellent. Keep reading. Very good.
Okay, any other questions? Harry? Tiger? Okay, they're shy now. Okay, very good job, Isabel. Let's hear it one more time for her. Okay, next we have Bob from class 1.B2. Please join us on stage. Let's hear it for him, please.
Hello, UTS. My name is Wow. You can call me Bob, and I study class 1B2. Botany campus. I choose the topic. If you could pass down something, technology, art, or science to the next generation, what would it be and why? So I want to pass down a green, clean earth because I have two reasons. Reason one, I think that people chops too many trees, making the earth less green. So they can get acid rains and other stuff, and the temperature of the earth is getting hotter every day. So I think that we should stop chopping trees, and maybe we should recycle plastic. So I think we should recycle plastics, like recycle and reduce. Like, yeah, we can use plastic to make things such as shoes or sunglasses. I think so. So I think that people can recycle plastics and recycle everything. The garbage that they make, they can use those to recycle things. So I think that the earth must get more trees, because I think that the earth is been less green. So I think already that the earth can not be longer for a few more years. So I think we should start to recycle every garbage we can. So I think that's how we recycle things, and we can recycle a lot more things. I think we can recycle many other kind of things, such as like plastic or paper can also recycle, and like stuff that can recycle. So many cities that get flooded, they are so far away. So cities that don't have, like, close to the ocean, they don't have trees to recover from floods. Trees hold soil back so floods won't pull the soil away. So I think that we should go and plant trees around cities to stop from getting flooded. So like that, the cities can get flooded so simply if there are no trees. Thank you.
So good. Very good job. Okay, I'd like to hear a question from one of our judges. Okay, Miss Hachi.
Thank you for the wonderful speech, Thiện Hữu. So I'm a tree lover here also. Do you think what should we do to encourage people to plant more trees?
Maybe we should tell them and set up ads about planting more trees.
Thank you.
Excellent answer.
Is there anyone one more question? Is there any more question?
Okay, Tin Kim, what's your question?
If there are too many trees on Earth, what would you do?
If there are too many trees, it doesn't matter what, but if we plant lots of trees, maybe we can find a new way to live in lots of places that has trees. All right.
That's a great answer. Very good. Anything else?
Miss Mela?
Okay, Miss Rosie?
Okay, so I'd like to ask you about Ho Chi Minh City. Where would you like to see more trees in Ho Chi Minh City?
I think in the north part that there are less trees in the north part than in the east part because there's comes of wood, but in the north part and the south part, I think there's less trees.
Yeah, I agree. Well done. Thank you.
Okay, and one last question from a contestant. Okay, menu? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, very good job. Thank you so much. Let's hear it one more time for him. Okay, great. Next, we have the next contestant from grade 5. We have Benson. Please join me in welcoming Benson to the stage.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Benson. I'm from 5B1 and I'm from the Bonham Creek campus. So today, your subject is, if I could meet my grandchildren, what advice would I give them and why? There are many reasons why having a grandparent in a children's life have a great influence on the type of person the child will grow up to be. So here are some advices that I would like to give to them. There are 5 advices. Okay. First, being honest. Being honest is the key to making friends. But also, when you're being honest, other people will trust and rely on you. But when you're being dishonest, it will cause anger and frustration and stress, which will make people less trust you and have a negative reputation. Okay. Second, having a good manner. Having a good manner shows that you have a good impression on others. And what? Yeah, good impressions on others. For example, I asked my friend for something, and I use please, so it doesn't sound demanding. Like, hey, give me that. I said, hey, could you please give me that? And when I get the item, I said, thank you, so that it sounds like I'm grateful for that. Okay, so third, eating healthy food. Eating healthy food is a great way to improve your immune system, but also making you less prone to sickness and illness. So as you know, Benson here is really overweight, and I'm trying my best to get my weight down, lose it, to be more healthier. Also, getting hot to fast food will make your health much better too. Also, fourth, reading books to gain knowledge. Reading books is a great way to learn new information and gain knowledge, and gain some new information too. For example, in India, shaking your head means yes or agree. But in other countries such as Vietnam, shaking your head means no or disagree. All right, so fifth, be your own self. You don't have to please others in order to be happy. Be your own self. You're unique to your own kind. So don't please others. You'll slowly lose your mind, body, and soul, which means that others will control you, and you cannot control yourself to be your own happiness. All right. Last but not least, what's the last but not least? Last but not least, having a grandparent in their children's lives are a great role model for the children. Children are developing comprehensively during the age of 1 and 18. So having a grandparent giving them advice is a great way to change their child to what they will grow to be in society. Thank you for listening. You may now ask me questions. Also, I don't have any songs to sing today. All right. So,
thank you so much, Benson. Okay. Miss Laura, what's your question?
So first, I want to say thank you for such a great speech. You made so many great points. And yeah, I want to ask, is there anything that you have learned from your grandparents? A good lesson that they taught you?
Well,
And you
they
can
have
share-
taught me not to like throw things whenever they are like scratched, unless they're like too scratched. Yeah, because my emotions are like somewhat like overreacting. I got like that since like it has been discovered like when I was 5 years old. So I try my best to like calm down whenever my stuff scratches, so that I'll also be able to use it and not break it in like a moment. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay, any other questions?
Any questions for the contestants, yeah, whatever. No. Okay.
No? Anything else from the judges?
No, too.
Okay, Miss Rosie has one question for you.
Hi, Benson. Again, as Ms. Laura said, well done, fantastic speech with great advice. I'd like to ask, you are in grade 5. We have contestants here from grade 1, grade 2. Is there any advice that you would like to give to them?
Well, I mean, you have to prepare for like the 5th grade test, because when you go to 6th grade, it's gonna be a really hard test. So I would like advise them to like study harder, so that when you go to 5th grade, the tests are much easier for them.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Benson, for the speech and your advice. Everyone give it up for Benson.
Who's next?
Thank you. Next we have Jim from Botanic Campus, grade 5. Let's give it up for Jim.
Hello, teacher and students. My name is Jim, 5B1, and I live in the UTS campus. Today I'm going to answer the question called, should we focus on living in the present or preparing for the future? More? Why? I think we should prepare because I have 2 reasons why. Because the first reason is preparing makes you more, preparing important stuff makes you more successful. Like this example. You are a 5th grader kid, and then the teacher says there's a next test coming. So you do is you prepare for the test, so you get a high score on the test. And the second reason we should do is preparing for the first time makes you not do it the second time. So it's kind of like when you do your homework first at the Sundays, and the next day you don't. No, I mean like, as an example, you do the homework on the Saturdays, and the Sundays you can play. So that's why we should prepare for the future more. And I'm very thankful for every teacher and students listening to this conversation with me about the question. And you can ask questions freely now.
Great job. Thank you so much. Okay, let's open up for questions from the judges. Okay, Miss Rosie?
Hi, Jen. Thank you. So I'd like to ask you, what is something that you are preparing for in the future at the moment?
I think we should, if I'm an adult, I should prepare for a job and a relationship and family. So, and if I'm a kid, I prepare for math, science, and every test. That's how I am into this test, and I am very happy for your question.
Thank you, Jim. I'm happy for your answer. Well done.
Okay, any other questions?
No one?
Okay. Ms. Hatchie, you have a question?
Which could be more important, living in the present or preparing for the future? And what could be your favorite thing to do in the present?
Present. Okay. Presenting new things to everybody, kind of like peace, new trees, or something new, like new objects. That's what I like to do, is present new objects to everybody in this world.
Okay. Have one question?
No
Okay. Thank you very much, Jim. Good job. Let's hear it for Jim one more time. Thank you so much. Okay, that was our final contestant. Okay, let's hear it for all 16 contestants one more time. You've done an excellent job. Okay, thank you so much for all your hard work. Now we're going to give the judges a few minutes to deliberate. While we do that, I would like to dedicate one song to all of our contestants who are brave and had the courage to share their voice with us today. Okay, so thank you for sharing the stage with me today. Here we go. You're shouting out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm criticized when I get up. You shoot me down, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away, shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Goes down and on to love. So raise your voice, 'cause sticks and stones won't break your bones. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away, shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. I am titanium. Machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stone hard as bulletproof glass. Stone hard, machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stone hard as bulletproof glass. Bulletproof, not titanium. Okay, thank you, contestants. Yes. Okay, contestants, let's line up. Let's get ready for our deliberation from the judges. Are you ready yet? Oh, they're not ready yet. Oh, contestants, it's the last chance. Who would like to sing a song? Anyone would like to sing? Any karaoke? Yes? What song you like?
Believer, okay, let's go.
Believer.
Okay.
I guess I'm ready. I'm not kind of sure yet. Let's look at the screen. Okay. I mean, I'm ready for this song, but what? Okay.
What song?
Wait, why is the screen on to have a notice?
Okay, let's see.
The car can only. Okay. Okay. I still remember the song. Yeah. You're not gonna give it, I know. Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. I know. First things first, I'm to say all the words inside.
students in this class.
Respond to Jim. Very awesome.
Wow, what a beautiful performance from all of our finalists. Okay, the judges have made their decision. I would love to call up all of our contestants onto the stage one more time. Contestants, please line up with me on stage. Okay, finalists, are you ready to find out the results? Okay, I love to hear that. All right, so let's start with our bronze medalists. Okay, for grade 1, our 2 bronze medalists are Harry 2, yes, and Kelvin! Yay! Kelvin and Harry too, let's step up. Okay, and from grade 2, Anto! Yes, congratulations! And finally, from grade 3 to 5, we have Nancy. Yes, and Jim. Yes, please step forward. Okay. Okay, all of our bronze medalists, can you stand together for one picture? Smile for the picture. Our bronze medalists, congratulations. Okay, very good. Our bronze medalists, can you step to the side, please? Thank you so much. Great job. Okay, next. Next we will congratulate our silver medalists. Okay, starting with our grade 1 silver medalist, Mankheng. Yes. And Tin Ho. Yes, very good. Congratulations. For grade 2, we have Tiger. Yes, and Banana. Finally, our grade 3 to 5 silver medalists. We have Benson. Yes, step forward, Benson, and Emily. Yay. Congratulations, silver medalists. Okay, thank you, silver medalists. Let's make our way over here. Yes, very good. Okay, and now the moment we've all been waiting for. We're going to award our gold medals and also give out the certificates to the rest of our participants. Everyone who competed today has done a fantastic job, and we want to reward everybody for their hard work. So,
Miss Mela, let's give out the certificates for everyone before we announce the gold finalists, because everyone deserves it. You guys did very, very well. So could we please have the certificates for everyone first? Thank you.
So this is a winner. Okay. Here.
okay, congratulations all of our finalists. Okay, and finally, now let's announce the gold medalists. Okay, for grade 1, our gold medalist is Isabel. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, for grade 2, we have Happy. Okay, and our gold medalist for grade 3 to 5 is Kim. Okay, contestants, let's have one more picture as a big group. Everybody come together. Excellent job, all of our UTS students who competed here today. Congratulations, all of our students. Thank you so much for your hard work. Thank you, everyone who watched the UTS Speak competition this year. Thank you. Everybody